The premises here, no, we just like it when we hijack young content creators, tech heads, and then folks who just got passion for everything that concerns ring lights and camera lens. So I've been monitoring this young man and his brother. And I think I'm not being biased, but saying they're one of the few guys who will give you that review. I've gotten a few gadgets based on your review. And not just that, you travel as well.
Yeah.
So I spot some places in Ghana where I don't know.
Yeah.
They consider your drone shots to be my Google map.
Whoa.
Where they take good a place. See, it's beautiful to see, man. Rickaquaonyoutube is in the studios right now. This is not an interview, this is a conversation. And this is not an interview, this is a conversation. Interviews are conversations, right? But this is not an interview, this is a conversation. All right, how far?
Very good, thanks.
What bring you camera appearances?
So right now, we just left the show.
Okay.
This,
you don't have to mention it.
There was a show that we just went on. It was amazing.
That's right.
And like this studio right here,
the
like,
3FM studio.
It looks like ghost, bro.
I know.
Like, you know, all these videos we've been making, these small ring lights and stuff. But this feels like the goal right here.
Yes, I mean, we are live on Facebook right now, so
see how I'm looking,
my guy. So and they create content for us right now, right now on the spot.
Yo, guys, what's up?
You don't have to look at the screen.
Look at this. Where's the camera?
This
right there.
This is your camera,
guys. See the way I've been making videos for you.
Yes.
This one is like 8K quality.
Thank you.
The quality of the camera, the lights, and everything that I'm seeing here. It looks like now I have a goal. I have to create a studio like this next year. Serious.
So Udi studio Bepesca. Inspiration to go and make money.
Yeah.
I like that. But yeah, I'm excited about how content creation in Ghana is going. Over the last 5 years, we've seen some beautiful revolution.
Yeah.
A lot of people felt that, Charlie, what do I do for my small room? I can make money off it. And Charlie, you guys command the blocks right now, man.
Right now, UGC creators are the new generation of the media. Trust me, right? Like, they ask me, do I still watch like regular TV?
Traditional media?
And I don't. That's the truth. For the past 3-4 years, I haven't. And I know most of these content creators, their content more than the regular TVs. I'm telling you.
That's
people don't watch
your world.
Like in a year or in a month, I can reach over 1 million, 2 million people.
Yeah.
And like people, I come out. And like you see, it's different being in your room and you're just seeing the camera. It's like, you think there's nobody watching.
That's
but
right.
if you step out of your house,
everywhere
you go and somebody's pointing hands at you, somebody's opening Instagram, just like, it's nice. Sometimes it's scary, but it's nice. It's like you can't do anything bad outside anymore because like everybody knows you. And these are all UGC creators.
Charlie, it be true say you guys they make money off this thing, or it just be rumor or hearsay, or we now they perceive them so money did this content creating.
To be honest, yes. A lot. And I know people that are doing way better than I am. Right? I know people that are doing well. Probably making 5-10 times of what I make. And I'm okay. Right? I've been doing it for the past 3-4 years. And I'm okay. Right? I don't say things, but trust me.
How did you enter?
So I think a couple of years ago, like 5 years ago, national service, right? I was just sitting. People don't know this. I'm an accountant.
Okay.
Right? So during the break, that's my background. University of Ghana Business School, right?
Wonderful.
During a break, all the accountants left me in the office and I was bored. I just went to YouTube and I was like, somebody's making videos about phones for money. Are you kidding me? And I love tech. So I was like, what can I do? I also went home that day, picked up my phone, started making videos. That was 2018, 17. That's when I broke into content creation. So it was around 2020, the COVID time, the lockdown, that was when short form content became like a thing. All of us started making it. And now I think 2-3 years down that line, TikTok blew up, Instagram blew up, YouTube blew up, and now we're good.
Wow.
And now we're good. And
compared to how life would have been in the office as an accountant, would you?
And the crazy thing is, I still do both.
Okay.
If you do content full time and you don't have a team, to be honest, it gets boring.
True.
Sometimes you be in the room looking at the camera, writing scripts, doing all this, it gets boring.
You're not
so
even
for
inspired.
me, exactly. For me, going out to the office, going to do work, and coming back home and doing something different, it refreshes my brain.
Wow.
The truth is, a whole lot of the revenue I generate is from the content creation, but I still don't stop my 9 to 5.
Oh, okay. So you're combining
Yes. I like to have different sources of revenue.
It's a business school. Yeah.
Business, yes.
That's what they teach you.
Exactly.
You're gonna business school. They'll teach you that thing first. Money is important.
Exactly.
Yeah. And then your brother too.
Yeah, Aqua Johnny.
So your brother is Aqua Johnny. Sometimes I get confused.
We are Aquas, right? So we have to pick that name, make it very easy for people to make. So Aqua Johnny, Rick Aqua. Just like that.
So biological?
Yeah. Second brother, like 2 years younger than me.
He's younger than you?
Yeah.
Really? I thought it was your big brother.
No, he's my kid.
Maybe you see me zoom, zoom me closer to the camera. So I always thought he was.
I see you close up. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
And then you also do the travel blogging.
Yeah.
So where from that?
So the whole thing was, I didn't plan to start it, but I've been reviewing phones, gadgets, and stuff. So I was like, why don't I show people what like content that you can actually make with these phones and these gadgets and these drones look like? So on my first trip, I was like, then let me just document it. Then that's how it all started. So I started making these travel videos, and they've been great. I've even gotten like people from outside the country reaching out to me to come and make videos about their resorts. I'm
wow.
Like, yo, even Ghanaians here come, even struggling to get places to go make videos about. And outside countries are like, come, I'll give you in 1 week, come and stay. Like, I feel like outside they appreciate the content a little bit more than us. And I don't blame us. Like, eventually we'll get there. The companies here some are getting there. Like, they appreciate our work a lot. But some are still not there yet. But trust me, it's a few years, we'll take over the regular.
Which of them is easier to do?
The tech.
The tech one is easier.
It
comes so easy to you.
Yeah, is it with
the editing?
I do my own filming, editing, do everything right now. So with the tech, I can literally just come up with a couple of strips. So on the weekends, I film like 5 videos for the whole week. So I batch shoot. But with the travel, I have to leave my house.
Yes, go
and
there.
To be honest, I wasn't somebody that likes to leave his home. I like my comfort. If I have to come out like today, the plans that my manager gave me, I was tired. And we are coming from all the way from Central Region. I like Central Region, Kaswa.
You're in Kaswa?
Yeah,
that's
Kaswa.
a whole country on its
own. I keep hearing that. Kaswa is the whole country on its own. So coming all the way from Kaswa, we have to plan our day before we come out, before we make content. So when we come out, it has to be good, profitable. We are making something before we come out. But the tech is the easier one to do.
So the real estate, tech, and then which other one? And the travel?
And the travel.
So those 3?
Yeah, those 3. Right.
Wow. That's a lot of work.
Anything I can point my camera at.
Yeah, it's content for you.
Yeah, it's content.
Wow, my brother. You guys are, you seem to be winning now.
Yeah.
And, well, I know for traditional media, we'll always be Ogbo at the top, but I know I'll be lying to our listeners if I don't say that we are facing a lot of stiff competition from the new media.
Yeah.
But we're also finding that middle ground, to, coexist and also collaborate. I think that's the only way we get to win together. Because if people to decide that you just be on online, you do your own thing, there's a whole generation you're missing out on. Some people, no matter what you do to them, they will not download some other apps beyond the Facebook and the common ones they know.
Some of us don't even know.
Email crowd on name password. Now, no matter what you do, they will still be stuck to the old ways of doing things. And other brands are also pushing, putting you guys on.
Yeah. The Ghanaian brands have been supportive though, when it comes to the tech.
Especially the telephony space, right?
Yeah. Techno, Samsung, Infinix, is it ITEL?
Yes.
All of them.
Wow.
The phone companies, they support us. I feel like they're the people that give us work constantly. So we like them. We really love them.
Wow. And they release new products quarterly.
Every day.
So you guys are always, you have like
devices.
5 phones right now. You can't be having no battery.
I'm representing all of them. Techno here. Apple is not here, but I'm representing them. Samsung is here. See, Apple is here. See, I have to use all of them so I can tell my audience that, this is good. Go for this.
Do brands ever pay you to shut you up?
Shut or no?
Maybe you've not gotten there.
No.
Tell every man getting price. Everybody getting price.
That's like selling your soul. Then I won't be here. If you pay me, there's like selling your, then I have to after that I'll buy a 3-bedroom mansion.
So it should be worth it, eh?
Yes. Give me 5 billion and see if I'll not do it. 5 billion. But nah, they don't do that. Some are like promotional videos.
That's right.
They don't force you to say what you have to say. Like, I always say this. If you give me something that is bad, I won't tell the audience it's bad. Because something that I will say it's bad because I'm a tech reviewer. I get to experience the flagship products. So you bring me a product that's like 1,000, 2,000 range. There's some people that love that range and they're okay with it. They don't see that there's anything wrong with it. So I can't tell you it's bad. But for my taste, so I'll find nice words to say those things. There are audiences that those devices are going to please. There are audiences that 15,000 devices are going to please. So there's nothing bad in this world.
I understand.
Yeah.
So on a monthly basis, how much do they make? Estimate, not give us range, not the exact.
Jerry will see my manager
okay.
is like,
no, but it's alright because now they're not gonna worry you. Okay, give us a range. You go fit or say you talk them for hype. You can always deny it. So talk them range. And I'm saying this because a parent is probably listening to us right now, and wondering if the son.
My parents are good because they've seen what content creation has done for
exactly.
me. They've seen what I've been able to achieve with whatever I'm getting here.
Thank you.
So my parents they don't even need me.
So I'm talking to the other parents who probably don't see reason why their world should end back on a path like this.
They should encourage them to do it. It's good. Let me see. I can tell you this one thing.
Okay.
If I look at what I've been able to achieve now, if I start with my 9 to 5 only, it would have taken me like 40 years.
What?
It would have taken me 40 years. If I start with my 9 to 5 only, that's something I can.
Your manager is not. He collects my money from some device. He matter. We will talk about that one later on. But see, no. Repeat that.
Yeah.
So what content creation is giving for me now in the last 4 years?
With my 9 to 5. That's the last 4 years only. If I was taking my 9 to 5, it would take me like 40 years. That's all I can say. And trust me, it's true. Like he's here. You can ask him.
This be after manager collecting cards.
Yeah. And it's like the good thing about this is I'm not limited to Ghana. I get a lot of foreign gigs too. And the foreign one that I can tell you, a video minimum probably be like $1,500.
Is it?
$1,500 to 1,000. It's true. I can get those gigs. Right? And that is a video that take me 15 minutes in my room to shoot and edit and send. So depending on how many of those gigs I get in a month, you can just 1,000 is like what now 16,000 ish. Yeah. So it's good, bro. Like it's so good. I wish I started this like 10 years ago.
Yeah. Do you train people? Do you have?
I keep getting people say they DMing me. How do you do this? How do you film? How do you edit? How do you like whole content creation course? So we are thinking about creating something actually for next year.
All right.
Because something like there's a one-on-one. There'll be a whole class for people to come because I feel like there's too much for one person to know. Because I want to train people so I get people to even do some certain parts of my job. Imagine if I go out and I come back and I can just sleep because somebody will edit for me.
True.
Yeah, that would be really nice. So next year, it's part of our.
So someone listening right now has got a smartphone in their hand and they say they are broke, they have data on it, they are hungry, and they say, Charlie, the rent is almost due or December and what do you tell them?
I'll be shocked. You have a phone in your hand and you don't know how to make money from it. There are so many things you can do apart from content creation. Like that, you can. There are sites that will literally just let you read their website for them, check to see if there are errors, just to fix stuff, and they'll pay you. There are so many things online. Just go online. And we've been making videos about these things. Sites that will pay you to review their stuff. Sites that will pay you to like even just input data. Sites that there are a lot of places that you can make money. Before I started making content creation in Eugene, I was doing digital art on my phone. And I bought iPhones when I was in Eugene. Ask him.
From the money you made.
That was almost 8 years ago. And that was my phone. My friends were always saying, how come you there? You never go anywhere, but you're always like having the yes. And that was something I was doing 10 years ago. And that was with my phone and PC. So if you're holding a phone, especially those that are holding flagships, and I don't see what they are doing with it. If you can't make at least 1,000 CDs from your phone, then bro, you have to find something to do with your phone. Your phone has to pay. I know
you
these
cannot
phones,
make at least 1,000 CDs from your smartphone right now.
See all the one thing people don't know, my vlogging channel, the travel channel, all the videos, 90% were shot on this phone.
What? This
phone is just for making content. That's why I have it.
So you can't call it.
You can't call it.
That number is
no. What? It's not connected to network. It's just Wi-Fi. And if you open it, it's all my media. My whole media is travel. Let me show you. This all travel. See, all travel. And I film these things and I post them. People think I have a whole digital camera following me. No,
the grading and everything is on point. I'm looking at even your lights, your background, your YouTube page, your Instagram page.
But the Instagram one, that one is digital. That's a mirrorless camera.
Oh,
but the travel one is this.
How about the TikTok one?
Yeah, the TikTok one you said is like digital camera. Because those ones I can set lights and make it look extra. But when you're going out to film outside, people get scared when you're holding a big camera like that.
That's right.
Yeah, it's like they get scared.
Yeah.
So the hotels will tell you, no, that's not allowed. But if they see you just hold this, and these are good now. Yeah. Stabilizations are good. Like you don't need to worry about that. You don't need to be a pro to be using these. You can just pick it up.
4K, 8K.
Yeah, 4K, 8K, you're gone. And you post it and they look nice.
Rickaquaonyoutube, thank you. Thank you for dashing by our show. We would have a longer conversation about how to, maybe our next meetup, you tell us how to make money with our smartphones. Yeah. I want us to equip our listeners with some easy ways to make cash and life easy for themselves.
We can do that,
right?
We can do that, definitely.
Thank you very much. Quick commercial, we're going to return. There is more on the 3FM Drive. But before we go, let's follow you. What's your handle?
Rickaquaonyoutube everywhere. Rickaquaonyoutube on YouTube, Rickaquaonyoutube on Instagram, Rickaquaonyoutube on TikTok, Rickaquaonyoutube.
How do you spell your
on Twitter. AQUA.
Okay. And Rick is that?
Yeah,
RICK. We know. Yeah. All right. Thank you very much, my brother. All right. 3FM Drive continues, and shout out to my manager.
Quick Fix Oficiana on Instagram. Allah. If you need anyone to fix your iPhone, he will drive to your place and fix your iPhone for you.
He get like 5 jobs. This
man. Right now. People are calling him. We have to go. Guys, thank you so much.
My guy, thank you so much. Thank you so much, my brother. All right.
Thanks.